Hey, this is Erdman, singer-songwriter from Mobile, Alabama. When you pick up an acoustic guitar and decide to make it the tool of your trade, you tend to write songs about horrible relationships. And luckily, when you pick up an acoustic guitar, you tend to have more bad relationships than the average person. So you have a lot of fodder for songs. But I found a pattern amongst me and my songwriting brethren that we were getting into horrible relationships from the onset just so we could have new albums. But I felt that wasn't a very healthy way to go about life, so I found a trick. If you play your cards just right, you can get a lot of bad relationships out of just one person. Here's my song about one. The last time that I looked you in the eye, you were slamming my front door. I had just bought a dozen roses. They lie scattered on the floor. You jumped in the front seat of your daddy's car. Then you sped away. I wasn't sure I'd see those pretty eyes again, but they're right back here today. Now, we've been down this road before, but I didn't mind the drive. You say two wrongs don't make a right. Well, how about 3 or 4 or 5? I know back then we had a fight, but when it comes to me and you, if 2 wrongs don't make a right, come home with me tonight and we'll find out how many do. You said some things that I'll pretend I didn't hear, and I said some I didn't mean. But let's not think about all the fights we had. Let's think about the time in between, because it looks like we still might go a lap or 2, even though you left scratches in the paint. And yeah, I know I left my share of dents, but there's still gas in the tank. Now, we've been down this road before, but I didn't mind the drive. You say 2 wrongs don't make a right. How about 3 or 4 or 5? I know back then we had a fight, but when it comes to me and you, if 2 wrongs don't make a right, come home with me tonight and we'll find out how many do. We've been down this road before, but I really like to drive. Say 2 wrongs don't make a right. Now, how about 3 or 4 or 5? I know back then we had a fight, but when it comes to me and you, if 2 wrongs don't make a right, come home with me tonight, we'll find out